Before we get started with this video, I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. It's a place where you can create super cool websites. Hey, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching him how to draw Miles Morales step by step. He's going to draw it first so we can kind of do a before and after comparison, and I didn't even take a breath yet.
If you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You guys like, comment, and subscribe, will be entered for 3 Amazon gift card giveaways.
Okay, don't start reading it. Oh, we'll see you guys there. Okay, here's Steve right now attempting his own Miles Morales without any of my help. Dude, what the heck is that? What the heck is that face?
Just the outline.
Hey, check out this work in progress so far. Steve's been going at it for a couple days now. Damn, look at those Jordans. That's an interesting Miles Morales you've got there.
His outfit, beautiful.
Oh.
Stealthy. Camouflage.
Dude, what's that pose? Are you ready for me to teach you how to draw this?
Sure.
Alright, let's do this. So in case you guys want to follow along, I'm going to show you guys which art supplies I use. First, we have the micron pens. There's an assortment of different sizes. Over here, we have some Faber-Castell brush pens. Very good for black spots. Steve and I are going to be using the Staedtler 2mm, and inside it's going to be the Staedtler Mars Carbon 2H lead. We also got a Staedtler eraser right here. The Sakura electric eraser, very good for small spots. We got a Sumo Grip clicky eraser. We have 2 blue Copic markers, B00 and B05. We've got a lot of neutral gray Copic markers. We've got red Copic markers for a suit. We've got R14, R24, R27, and R29. We also have 2 white pens for extra details and webbing. A kneaded eraser, one of my personal favorites. Got a lead pointer for the pencils. And for the... Steve, get out of here! And for the paper, we have the Strathmore 400 ply comic art board. So we're gonna start out by drawing the chest cavity.
You gotta first exhibit dominance with your pencil skills.
No, you don't! Dude! Okay, so...
What the hell is that?
The chest.
A pec?
Like the rib cage. So we're gonna draw the rib cage shape. It's like this. Everything is gonna be pretty simple for now until we get to the other parts. Now we're gonna draw the hips. So the hips, just like a little underwear over here, gonna jut out like this, come down over here, and then from the side, it's gonna come back like this. So we have the butt right here. Try your best to keep up.
I'm gonna mirror your viewers.
You! My viewers are great at art. Okay, now the legs. We're gonna spread it out a bit so there's more of a heroic stance. We kind of just want to get the figure in place. Not really worried about proportions just yet. We'll fix that in a little bit. Okay, for Miles Morales, he's gonna have a fairly big head.
What is that line?
Which line?
That one.
It's just the ribcage line. Oh, this is the neck. So we've got the head right here. Usually I just draw a rectangle to place it down. We've got the hips, we've got the legs.
Beautiful.
Not bad, not bad.
What was that laugh? No.
Oh, and as we go on, I'll actually help you out a bit if you need any help. Now, we'll just place the arms down. So you really quickly want to just make cylindrical objects. So this arm over here is gonna be like a cylinder. This over here will be a cylinder, but we're gonna place a little wedge right here. I'm gonna draw a circle for the elbow.
You guys' right shoulder looks really swollen.
Swole? Okay, which shoulder? This one?
That's way too...
Okay, so this you actually want to make it go back a bit because he's leaning back. So you can just use this, erase this part, and kind of come in like this. You see what I mean? Look better? And his head,
it looks like he got this
his head, place it back a little bit because, okay, I'll show you. This is gonna be the spine. Do you see that S for the spine? Right now, your spine is over here, so his head needs to... What is this head, dude?
But your lines are like uneven or something.
Okay, but it at least needs to be somewhere around here. Okay.
Fine.
Okay, now let's just check the proportions. So this should be the same as over here.
That's not even close to that. Hold up. Down you shot.
Just try to keep up, boy. Alright, there's Miles. And for his knees, just draw circles like that. Okay, so far. And then for here, just draw a cylinder with like a little hook over here. So the top part of his forearm is going to be a little bit bigger. And then for his hands, you can just draw a little blob, just to mark everything down. Yeah, I like that. Make sure his hips forward a bit, so you want the hips to be out here a little bit more. So he's kind of leaning back. Let me adjust it a bit. Now we're gonna start placing the pecs down a little bit. What you wanna do is you lighten up your entire figure a tiny bit. So you guys can barely see that. We're gonna go over with our second layer right now. Here, just try it. We're gonna start placing the anatomy. So this is our basic underlying figure, right?
Let me lighten it up.
Okay, I'll wait for you to lighten it up for a second.
Is this light enough?
Yeah, that should be okay. All right, and now we're gonna start drawing the pecs. So for the pecs, you want a line over here, and it's gonna connect up right here. So the pecs, if you look at it straight on, it's kind of like that. And then the nipples are over here.
Okay.
Okay, so start drawing. And then make it go up. We'll kind of go down over here. So you kind of want to make it curve around with the body. So we'll just place the nipples right now, right here for the heck of it, so we know the placement. And we'll start sketching in the side.
Why do we need to give him nipples?
I mean, just for placement, dude.
Sure.
And then we're gonna start drawing the rib cage right here.
Isn't he wearing like a black suit over all of this?
Yeah, but we still need the anatomy. We're gonna kind of just sketch in his body over here and... Alright, do you have that part down? It looks a little chunky, dude. It looks like a bodybuilder.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with that?
Okay, you can do that. And now we're gonna draw a line down the middle for the abs, down to his crotch, and then I'm gonna split up.
Huge. It's like a 18 pack.
Sure. And then we're gonna kind of split this up a tiny bit. Okay. His hips are right there.
I gave him a lot of abs because he's a strong guy.
Alright, sure. Holy god, dude, this looks like the underside of a snake.
He's a spider, right?
Yeah. His shoulder is gonna be right here.
I don't know how to draw abs, whatever, I'll do it.
We're just placing everything right now, and we're not gonna make him too muscular unless you want.
I think mine is getting really buff already.
The muscle, let's get in the triceps over here. Triceps, you see those triceps? Gonna be really, really lean. Over here, we're gonna want to place the forearm muscle, the brachialis right here. So the forearm muscle goes from here.
You actually draw like every single muscle?
Yeah, I draw every single muscle before I start. And the shoulder, you're gonna want to draw. Okay,
At the gym, all Zach talks about is his striated shoulder.
It's fun to talk about, dude. We're just gonna place some lines for the forearm muscles, like that. And kind of like that.
Why is that like a staircase?
Staircase, oh, it's just for the dynamic look for now. Okay?
My guy looks like he got bitten a few times.
Got like a chunk off. I'm gonna show you how to draw the hand, okay? So first what you want to do is
that is
draw
my only weakness.
Draw a square over here, okay? Now what you want to do is do an extra triangle. And you draw a circle at the end of the triangle. You draw a thumb like that. You can go in and draw a line down here and kind of make the arm go down. So that's gonna be a really basic fist. Okay, so hands usually you don't hold it straight out like this. It kind of goes in. So we're gonna place it by making it go in. This isn't the final hand, so it doesn't look perfect yet, but it's gonna look kind of like this. And you want to draw a triangle over here for the muscle right here.
Like that?
Yeah. Okay.
It looks more like a hand than most of my drawing.
Okay, let me make
Wait,
sure
this guy's got a huge gap between his pecs and his abs.
Yeah, dude. Yours looks crazy right now. It's okay, I'll help you once we go along to the inking phase. So now what you want to do is the proportions based on how you want it to be. Yours looks a little bit unnatural because of how big the chest cavity is, but it's like honestly up to you what you want to make it look like.
Well, you know, Spider-Man's not natural.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Now his pecs are massive.
Yeah, dude, they're huge. Let's do his head. So what you want to do is draw an oval first.
I'm still drawing his pecs.
Okay, but it's going to be based on this little rectangle we did earlier. You draw a curve for the eye line, and now we're just going to sculpt in his face like what you would do for a sculpture.
Line. Like RoboCop or something.
RoboCop. Okay, you sculpt in his jawline, you have the back of the head a bit. So you can start to see like an egg-shaped thing to develop.
It's a tumor.
Then you just make the neck smaller depending on how you want your figure to look. Okay, so mine, I don't want him too buff.
Mine, I want him too buff.
You want your figure super buff?
He already is a lot buffer than your guy, I feel.
Yeah, he is.
I don't even...
I'm gonna make the...
Our fingers.
Dude, that's so weird. Alright, I'm gonna make this part a little smaller.
I'm gonna give him really low hanging lats.
Alright.
That's what bodybuilders seem to like.
Okay, and for the other arm, we're gonna do the tube again, and we're just gonna place his hand.
Oh, this looks really odd.
Right
I think
here.
his two pecs are really uneven or something.
Yeah, we're gonna do the hand later, so just roughen the hand the best you can right now, and then we'll get going from there. So this is like a super rough hand right now.
I haven't tried.
And we're gonna erase the lower body a little bit.
There. Went from square to round.
Okay. Okay, and then the legs, we're gonna make it pretty simple, so
I'm gonna give him glutes, right?
yeah. So you just put like a little bump over here for the glute.
Where?
Bump
That?
over here. Yeah.
But your bump is tiny.
And for the leg, you're gonna want to draw 2 lines over here. And then over here.
Wait, like one line? And then?
Yeah. Over here, draw a line like that. So that's gonna be how the muscle goes. So we're gonna draw one big muscle over here.
What? This? That's a
Yeah.
muscle?
No, that's the guideline. So we're gonna have one muscle over here, one muscle that comes down over here to the guideline, and one muscle that comes down there.
These are quads.
Yeah. And the knees are gonna be pretty basic. So this comes out of it and in. And after this, the leg. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a really basic shape of the leg. So the leg doesn't go like this straight down, okay? It goes like this, comes back out, and then like that. That's how a leg looks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna push the knee in a little bit. I'm gonna make it come back out. And then try and go for the calf and
He has no ankles.
I mean, we'll add ankles. And then we'll put the Jordans here in a bit.
Like this.
I think I'm actually gonna adjust this head a little bit more later.
I like
So it
my
looks kinda-
muscular Spider-Man.
Unnatural, but
His lats are actually humongous.
okay, his legs are gonna be easy. I'm gonna make it go like this. Put the knee right here. And there. Just do something similar to that side and just kind of place the shoe over here. That foot is huge.
Why are these like different? I guess it's.
Yeah. Because it's to the side.
How do you draw
And
that?
here's the guideline. You just do like a triangle over here for now, because we're gonna place Jordans there. I think I'm actually gonna adjust the head a little bit, because I don't exactly like it too much. So for Spider-Man's head, if it's looking straight on, we usually go like this, and then we have these, right? So if it's looking to the side, we're gonna have it over here, and then we'll see part of an eye. So it depends on how you want to tilt it. So I'm gonna have him looking down a bit.
My God.
I'm gonna have him go that.
I gotta look straight on.
Alright. So, yeah, it's up to you how you want your character to look. And just mold your head a little bit. In this case, I might actually make... Actually, the shoulder size is pretty good.
It might be looking sideways.
Actually, I actually don't like my Spider-Man head, so I'm gonna adjust it. Yeah, so whenever you do these drawings, you always want to keep adjusting until you're happy with how it looks. I actually think it's a little too far back.
Move my guy's arm up.
Oh, I think problem was with the neck. I'm gonna have him look down a little bit more. So actually, if you want him to look down more, you hide the neck a little more. So you're barely gonna be seeing his neck.
Big massive shoulders. That looks so much buffer.
Your guy looks so much buffer. Actually, maybe I'll just have him look to the side for this one.
My guy is angled a lot less than yours.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, I'll have him looking.
Dude, my guy looks so much buffer.
You might want to. Wait, I didn't even look at this. Okay, erase the lats, bring it up a little bit.
Why? I like big lats.
Okay, not that big. That big looks a little unnatural.
Yeah, he's a steroid user.
No, Miles Morales is not a steroid user.
Alright, happy now? Is this
Okay.
good?
Let me adjust the head so that I like it a
I'm
bit
giving
more.
him the V in the abs, you see that?
Oh no. I'm not quite happy with the head yet. So for those of you guys that are watching, usually I'll struggle with this part a little bit because I'm not always sure where I should place the head. Because you want it to look natural too. You don't want it very unnatural looking.
Is my head natural? It's kind of off center.
Oh
I
no.
don't want to fix it because it's a lot of work.
Alright. Do you want me to fix it for you? I feel like mine's looking a little bit better now. Let me see if I like it once I place the eyes. Because if you guys don't like it, you guys can always erase it and place it somewhere you like.
Where's the better eraser?
This one?
Yeah.
Use that. Okay, let me adjust the eyes a little bit so I'm happy with it. Okay, that should be alright. Okay, are you almost done with this step?
More or less.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be done soon too. Okay. Yeah, you guys, there's a lot of different ways you can draw his head, but just do whatever you think looks coolest. Okay, after I'm done and happy with my pose, I'm gonna check to see yours and see if there's anything I have to fix.
We have massive traps.
Dude, what are you doing? Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with mine. Okay, should we fix yours a little bit?
There's nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what's wrong, okay? Let's lighten up this whole figure.
Dude, that's my work right there.
Okay, if you want it buff, I'll show you how to make him buff, but look good at the same time, okay? Because yours looks a little off right now. Alright, so I'll go based on your guidelines. So you got the pecs right here, right?
Why is it slanted?
I mean, you drew it slanted. But you're gonna want to make this curved over here since we're looking slightly up at it. Okay? You got this coming in. That's good. That's good. You got that. You got this. So that part you got down. However, this part you made it go straight down. You're supposed to have some curvature. So we'll make it go out over here a bit. Come out over here. So he has glutes. His arms. This part's good. This part you're gonna want to skinny here, buff here. But if you make this part buff, you're gonna want to make the forearms buff and the hands bigger. Otherwise, this
right
looks...
forearm has to be really buff because I think he's right-handed. Right?
Yeah. Okay. The hand is way too small. Do you see this? It's supposed to be like that big.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna fix the head placement a bit. So I'm not gonna help you draw the head, but I'll show you where to place the head. Head placement is gonna be over here so that it's centered. Right now yours is way off to the side, so it looks like his head's on
scoliosis.
one. Okay, the arm's actually not bad over here, and the legs you actually have down, so that's not bad. Actually, you're gonna want to place this leg a little farther out. So you see how if you draw a line down here, he's not quite balanced.
Oh yeah.
More stuff's going to that side, so
Yeah.
you're gonna want to.
My guy's hips are way wider.
So you're gonna want to extend his feet out a little bit so he's more in stance.
Let's check our hip sizes. Oh, their hips are this.
Yeah, except for look at this. You're so much bigger.
Beautiful.
Okay, so do you think you're... Okay, so now that we have this part down, we're gonna start roughing in his costume.
I'm just thinking look straight on.
Okay. Alright,
My
so
eyes are a lot bigger.
let's rough in his costume. So his costume, pretty much his shoulders are gonna be covered in red.
My pencil's pretty dull.
It should be fine. His costume is gonna be pretty red, and
What are you drawing?
so you're gonna want to draw this triangle down
Are
here.
you coming from his shoulders or something?
Yeah,
To his abs?
yeah, to right down here.
You pass through the nipple?
Yeah,
Like here. Down to the middle.
and something like that. Actually, this is a little high, so you just come from here. Okay, you got that?
Like this?
Yeah, something like that. And then draw a circle in the center. So this is gonna be where the spider is, where the spider logo is. And then we'll draw a smaller circle inside. That's gonna be the body of the spider. And then we're just gonna place the legs real quick, because we can go straight in with pen.
Looks like a Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Oh, Pokemon.
Oh yeah, yeah, it kind of does. Okay. So next up, we're just gonna roughen the rest of his costume, so it's gonna go like that. You see that?
Where?
This. So it's not going all the way down, it's just pointed down. And over here we'll have webbing.
I drew it down.
And let's see. The Jordans we can fix a little bit later. So the Jordans we'll do at the end with photo reference. So we have it really accurate.
Reference.
Photo reference? Okay, are you ready to go in with ink?
Yeah.
Let's choose a pen. I'm gonna start off with the 0.25. You can start off with the 0.35 if you're not comfortable going in with crazy detail at first.
Yeah, sure.
Which one's the point?
This is 0.3.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be good.
This is 0.3? Is that 0.3?
0.35.
Oh, here it is. Yes.
Okay. So we don't really need to lighten those up too much.
Look really weird.
Yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me show you how Spider-Man's eyes look real quick. So you see how you drew yours? Here, I'll do yours versus mine. You see how yours is like this? It's just like this.
Yeah.
You want to make it so that this place isn't as rounded and this place is more rounded. See? See the difference?
In Star Wars, they had a character with vertical eyes like that.
That's weird.
Like this. And like it blinks sideways.
Ew. Dude, that's strange, dude. Okay, let's start with the eyes. Come on.
Oh my god, this is disturbing.
Okay.
Wait, we're already starting there?
Yeah.
Should mine be lower on his head?
No, yours is looking straight on. Mine is looking down a bit. God. What happened?
You did it too straight. Oh god.
What are you doing, dude? Okay. Now after this, okay, watch this.
Making up black eyes or something?
No. Okay, after this, you want to put an extra ring around his eye.
Dude, and his eyes, my guy's eyes are already so thick.
Okay, we're gonna put a ring around it.
Wait, I don't think I have space for that.
Oh my gosh, do you need me to help you?
Yes. That will be the only help I need.
Okay. So that part will be red later. Okay. So now we're gonna just slowly but surely sketch in his face. So
when I was a kid, I drew people like this.
Yeah. Oh. You're doing it in pen, dude. You can't erase that.
Arm guys.
Oh my goodness. All right. All right now.
Well, I guess I better make him look good at least.
Jeez, dude. Why are you doing this to your own drawing? Okay. Hey. We're working on the head right now.
You're just drawing it, right?
Yeah. So, kind of just go over your lines real quick. You make it kind of sketchy. You don't exactly have to follow your line. Just think about where the line best fits.
Even my guy's head is chunkier than yours.
It's so small, dude. Where's the forehead? Jeez. Oh, okay. It's okay. Near the end, I'll see if I can salvage your character.
He's perfectly fine.
Alright.
Your guy just has a long beanie head.
Alright, you see that?
I bet.
Alright, so after we get this part down.
My salvaging did not work out. Just ignore the head when
Here, now I'll show you some techniques to fix it later. So right now we have the neck over here. Okay. And now we're just gonna kind of go in and roughen his muscles. Sound good?
Okay.
Actually, let's finish up the head first. So let's take.
Traps fine?
Okay, dude, we didn't move on to the traps yet.
You guys doesn't have traps.
So for the head, we're gonna draw a line down over here. So just follow me. I'm gonna draw a line down over here because there's gonna be a little bit of extra light from over here. Dude, stop.
Wait, I don't even know what that line is for. Wait, my guy's head is completely different though. Should I draw a line still?
Yeah, here. Because that's gonna be the extra light.
This skeleton.
You'll see, it's gonna turn out pretty nice.
That looks disgusting. Wait, so should I just make it, should my thing be symmetrical or no?
Yeah.
Just like a circle in his mouth.
Let me see. You're gonna want to draw the line over here because that light's gonna be casting. So let me tell you guys real quick, there's gonna be a light casting up from over here, light casting over here. So that's where the light's hitting.
Should it be the same shape as yours?
You can make it slightly different because all shadows are gonna be a little bit different. If you're trying to draw the exact same as mine, yes, do that. Okay. Now we're gonna want to put an extra shadow down here.
Just, you know, before I shade it in, should it look like this?
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Wait, shading it in with these tiny pens is so hard.
But it makes it more accurate.
Oh, you actually shade in everything?
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. We're gonna do an extra line at the top for the little cast light. Alright, you see that? Okay, not bad, not bad.
Your clock is off by an hour.
Yeah, it is. I was just too lazy to fix it.
My guy looks really weird right now.
Okay, you got that shadowed in?
No, I don't really know what's going wrong with my guy.
Okay, if you're having trouble shading it in, here's a thicker marker. Okay? This goes by faster.
Oh, my leg.
Okay.
What are those weird lines? Like, I don't know where to put
That's the neck.
random blobs of shadow.
Alright, just try to do this while... That's okay, we'll fix more later. We'll fix more later. Here, at the end of the inking stage, I'll help fix yours a bit. So now, what we want to do is, want to start going in through the outlines. See all the outlines on the side? So everything, let me show you without inking up the page. So if we have a line that goes over here, since the light's coming from over here, the bottom is gonna be thicker like that. And it's gonna go then to the...
advanced enough to care about this?
I mean, it's gonna make it look a lot better. So over here, it's gonna be thicker at the bottom, lighter at the top.
Like here?
Yeah. And then all the connecting lines are gonna be slightly thicker.
Like that?
Yeah, that's actually really good. Nice.
Can I just draw everything thin and thicken it up later?
Yeah. You could do that too.
Just straight up hang up.
Yeah, because I'm in the middle of a video. I don't even know who that is. Okay.
Dude, his bicep is so long.
You usually want to flatten it out at the...
Not when you're muscular.
Alright, if you want to do that. Alright. So, just kind of...
Should I draw another hand or no?
Draw on the hand? Wait for me. I'm going to check your hand first. So... So something like this. He actually has a long arm in this. Damn. Dude, I think I drew his arm really long, but it's okay. I'm gonna make him long and lanky.
Nerd. Got my bodybuilder Spider-Man here.
Okay. I'm gonna have it go over here, and then we're gonna...
What is that weird one? Oh god, I drew
I have
something.
the costume thing that goes down over here.
Should I trace that?
And then let's actually shade in the hand first, because dude, it's supposed to go from thick to thin.
Crap.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here, I'll shade the hand with you, okay? So first we're gonna do two things. We're gonna do the line on the outside. So we always do lines on the outside because there's the little cast light from back here. So we do a little line following the entire thing through. Kind of like that.
Just trace it from the inside?
Yeah, pretty much. And it might seem confusing right now, but you'll see what I mean later. Like that.
This?
Yeah. And now we're just gonna start shadowing it in. So you see the muscles you drew underneath? I'm gonna start shading everything that turns away from the light. And like that. And leave a little bit of space over here for extra cast light. So you can always start out by drawing the little line. See that? So the bicep, it flips underneath, so this part's gonna be darker. The shoulder, we're gonna have this over here. Should be pretty easy. Are you keeping up?
Not particularly well.
It'll be easier later. Okay, I'll show you for the shoulder. You see the shoulder muscle like that, right? And there's a cylinder for the arm. Since this part's gonna be shadowed in, it's gonna cast a shadow down the arm like that. Know what I mean?
Do you know what I'm saying?
So, you're gonna cast a shadow right there. Alright. Just like that. Okay, are you following now? This part should be pretty easy since you're just shading stuff in. And you want to just shade in the little long lanky muscles on the arm. So there's like little triangles everywhere. Hey, that's actually pretty good.
I don't know what you're doing on the arms.
Let's just shadow over here. Okay. Do you see that?
There's so much stuff on the forearm. Did I just draw random lines or something?
Yeah, so let me show you real quick. So you know how you... What is that?
It's a vertical eyelid.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know how you drew a ton of muscles like this, right?
I didn't really draw them.
Oh, but you did a ton of stuff going like that, right? So pretty much what you're gonna do is coming up, you're shading, you're coming like that. Just a lot of random interlocking muscles like that to create the tiny little triangles. I'm gonna drink some water before we keep going. Alright, nice.
He's connected so.
Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the
His
body.
arm looks really weird.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, darken up the undersides now. Actually, we can do that way at the end. So, start drawing in the chest. Oh, and let me take you through the logo real quick. So for the logo, do this with me, okay? Draw two little spider mouths over here. Draw a spider leg over here and over here. Draw another spider leg over here and over here. You're gonna have two things coming down over here. You see that? Okay, now connect the circle up like that. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle because it's pretty messy in the animation too. Got that? Hey, nice, nice.
Freaking pig.
And it does look like one. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. There's an imaginary line.
Do the line there.
God damn it, Steve. Okay, here's an imaginary line, so we go up, so each leg. Like that. Do you see it? Like this, and then for this one, we go down over here, so we don't connect it yet. Think you got it?
No, my horn literally, or like the little teeth get in the way of one of the lines. This is going really poorly.
Yeah, like that. And then afterwards, you finish up the circle.
Oh, yes, did I forget two of my legs or something?
Okay, we'll forget about that. There was supposed to be an extra one you were supposed to draw. Dude, I almost forgot about it over here and I missed it. But it's not a super important part, so don't worry about it.
Devil is in the detail.
Actually, this part needs to be lower. Alright. That was probably the hardest part, honestly. The logo. The logo is really, really hard.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay. I'll let you focus. Let me just put in some line weights while you're...
Ta-da!
Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright. Now start filling in this part. Start doing the little chest.
Hickory dickory dock. The mountain. My chest is really different from your chest.
It's gonna jut out a little bit over here and come back.
Should I just not follow you at all?
Follow your guidelines. And wherever your heart takes you.
Okay. Wait, is this wrong already?
No. You're correct, because this is the big pec. I mean, you wanted yours to be a bodybuilder, so that's correct, and that's the rib cage. Because the pec can always get wider and bigger, but the rib cage doesn't. Because it's a bone. Okay, now draw this in with me. Draw a line down here. This is gonna be the lat, and then there's gonna be something over here. This is gonna be our guideline, and then we're gonna go in and shade it. Oh, I'll show you.
Oh,
So
did you actually draw that?
yeah. So what we want to do right now, you can take the thicker pen if you want. So start out by drawing the line again. So draw a line down the entire side, and just do random striations and stuff. But there's gonna be an entire line down the side. And now, since this part's gonna be casting a shadow here, it's pretty much all gonna be black actually. So I think this entire place I'm just gonna make black. No! Wrong side! She shaded in the wrong side. I'm saying this upper side.
I'm making his latch just a bit wider now.
As if it wasn't wide enough to begin with.
There. No harm, no.
Okay. Then you cast a little shadow like that. Oh my goodness, Steve, don't jump ahead.
You were talking. I got bored.
Okay, and the bottom of the rib cage, we're gonna shade in this entire bottom of the rib cage.
You're a plastic shader.
I mean, you have a thicker pen.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm still not keeping it.
Oh yeah. And then, now we're gonna finish up the chest over here. We're just gonna shade something in over here.
Why don't you use a thicker pen? Is this fine?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, and now for the serratus, what you actually want to do is you draw a ton of shapes that look like that. Just for the little underside. So you're gonna be really stylized. So you just start over here. Draw a few like that. And what you want to focus on is the triangles at the bottom are always smaller than at the top. So it slowly gets smaller and smaller as you reach the top. Yeah, like that.
Just do some bananas.
Bananas!
Like this?
Yeah, like that. You actually got it. Okay. Now that we've got that down.
Wait, I don't have very many.
You don't have to do that many. Like, you can choose how many you have.
Get some tumors or something.
Okay, yours straight up looks like fish scales because you didn't leave enough room in there. So you want to spread it out a little bit more.
Oh god. Let's do another one. Is this good? Can I just leave it?
And then the lat's gonna be shaded in over here all the way up, and then draw some more like that.
Oh man, we gotta work on evening out this.
That's true. Okay. Now we're gonna start shading in the pecs.
Sometimes
So
be like pussies from getting boiled. Like
yes,
blisters.
Yes, Steve. Yes, they're little blisters. For the chest, this entire place is gonna be shadowed. So don't shadow inside over here, but this entire place is gonna be shadowed. So
Inside where?
watch what I do first. So here. So you see how I'm going around the spider logo?
My spider logo is horrendous.
See that?
Is it like the parts of the pec that you're shadowing?
Yeah.
Just the
Shadowing
whole
the
pec
right now. No, not the whole pec. So the part that turns away from the light. So this part, because our light's from up here. Okay. Let me make sure I have this part down. And then you want to do a few striations coming out of here too. Yeah, like that. There you got it. Alright, and after that you want to add some shadows on top of here for the collarbone.
Not even a striation.
Let me just show you this one really fast thing, okay? This you can do right now. So leave a little line over here, do 2 lines over here, and then just kind of go like that. And that's it. That's his neck.
My neck is completely different from your neck.
Okay, I'll show you what to do for your neck. So you have line over here, and then since it's casting over here, this part's gonna be shadowed. Okay?
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Alright, let me add some line weight right now while I wait for you to catch up a bit. Okay, so
My striation's weird. Something seems off.
no, that's good. I mean, it's gonna look weird for now because you don't have any color or anything on there. But trust me, it's gonna look good.
Fast.
Yeah, coloring's a lot faster.
What is that?
The other striations on the other
Do
side.
they match or something? Oh my god.
It's so windy outside. Jeez. Okay. Now we're gonna have draw the other side of the suit. Like that. So you're barely gonna see it, and then you're gonna
touch at the bottom.
No, not for the.
I did not know that.
It's okay. You can have a touch if you want. Right now, put the line at the end. And then put the line there, and here's what we're gonna do now. Now we're gonna cast a shadow from the head, okay? So the head comes down over here.
My head is still different.
Okay. This entire place is gonna be cast in shadow. You see that?
Like here?
Yeah. This entire place.
We just shadow it in?
Yeah.
Shade it in?
Exactly. And then I'm gonna shadow this portion in. Yeah, there's barely gonna be any light hitting there. Michelle's just watching from afar. Or actually, she's kind of up close right now. Do you want to say hi? Put your head in here and say hi.
What is that?
That's how I do the shot.
Oh my god, that looks so scary. Okay, you ready to go?
I don't know. I feel like I'm very far behind, but I don't even know what you were doing.
Okay.
How do you shade the other side?
Here. I'll show you. This will be a little hack, and I'll just help you in the process, okay? Okay, so. Alright, so I have this. Remember, we drew the line over here? Going all the way. Okay, you'll draw a line going all the way down, and since this side of the peg's going to be shadowed in, I'm going to draw that. Let me fill this in for you. And then this is going to be shadowed too.
My brain is tired. This is art.
It's okay. Soon you're going to have a really cool piece. Okay. Does that look a little better now?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill in
Now,
face shadows.
face shadows. Okay. Now we're moving on to the abs. Most of this portion can be shadowed in. See this place? Shadow in between the legs.
So just all of it, basically?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much everything down here is mostly going to be shadowed. So we're going to draw a line first, okay? Just to make sure the sides are going to be showing. So make sure you mark off your sides.
Here are his undies.
So we got the sides right here.
You just draw lines down.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll draw
Why
the
do you
lines
have
down
the little
here.
spikes? Can I just do that?
Yeah, you can always just do that. Alright. Now,
Should I do another line on the other side?
yeah. Dude, it's so windy outside. Okay.
Whittles act to scale.
No. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is take your big pen, and now we're gonna do the ab portion. So trim this part of the ab. Just be very careful when you're using a big pen.
Is it just like a circle or something? Like,
You see that though? And then we're gonna draw the second ab underneath.
so hard.
Okay, so this. Dude, I had such a weird dream yesterday, and you appeared in it. We were getting busted by Pete and Gordy.
Okay.
Okay, and like that.
I
And
haven't done any of it. Just so you know.
No, wait, what have you been doing then?
Watching and being lost mainly. Is it just like here?
Yeah, so just shade in the bottom part of the abs. And I'm gonna do some of the side portions right now.
I just keep going across. Like, I'm just drawing a circle. I don't know if this is right or not.
Yeah, actually you got it. Those are the upper abs. Just think you're drawing the 2 upper abs. Shoot, wait, my proportions are strange too. Okay, mine has an 8-pack.
Mine is 12.
And I'm cutting his hips too over here.
Wait, is this even right?
Yeah. And okay, so you're gonna want the upper abs over here showing, a little bit of the abs over here showing, a tiny bit over here, and that's it.
Should I just color in that stuff or leave that stuff?
Okay, wait, watch.
Oh, I
Color in
leave
the
that
side
stuff.
first. Color in the side over here, a tiny bit. Okay, and now blocking this whole place. This whole place is gonna be blacked out.
Why do you have like 2 X's on it?
To show you that it's all getting blacked out. So black out the sides up here too, and this will be just the huge cast shadow.
Sorry.
So this makes it a lot
whatever.
easier. Otherwise you have to draw everything in, so if you're lazy, just do more cast shadow. Okay, there we go. Okay, not bad. Make sure you have this portion, the extra shadow up. Okay, there. Okay. Now, let's just use the big
Wait,
marker.
how far down do you go?
Then just to the crotch region-ish.
Here?
Yeah, that's good.
That's so much shade.
Yeah, it is. But now, it's slightly easier. So use your pen again.
Dude, my guy looks ripped.
Unlike you.
Yeah, I'm just shredded. I think I used this correctly.
Okay. Now get the main shape of the leg in. So yeah, make sure you have the shape of the leg. And have it come down over here. Following?
Like that?
Yeah. And have the other leg come out over here. And you can be a little bit more sketchy with the leg because a good part of the leg is just going to be shadowed in. We're going to spend a lot of time on the off-white Air Jordans.
Good. Makes me happy to hear.
Okay. Why did you move on to the calves already? We didn't go to that part yet.
I thought that was part of the leg.
Oh, we're going to stop going ahead. Okay. Let's draw a line down the side for the muscles. Just draw a line down the side to make sure we don't shade that in. Because later we're going to do such a cool effect. You're going to see it. And do like a spike over here because that's where the muscle goes up into the leg. And something like that. Okay. And same thing over here. Spike up, and go down. And on the other
Randomly
side.
spike up?
No, spike up where the line is. Do you see this line?
I don't have a line.
Oh, you were supposed to. Here, let me show you. You're supposed to draw a line up here. So you'll go down here, spike up, and go down. Okay. So now I'm gonna quickly show you with the pencil which part's gonna be dark. Okay. So since the leg's like this, you see the leg? You can see the resemblance, right? Pretty much since the light's coming from over here, this entire part of the leg's gonna be shadowed in, and this part's gonna have a huge cast shadow, so this entire part's gonna be shadowed in. So this part. Let me show you with the bigger marker real quick. So something like this. So this part's gonna have more shadow than the other part. It's gonna come up here, like that. See what I did? And then this part is gonna be the bottom of the muscle. So the bottom of the muscle you always want to be shadowed in a bit. Yeah, the legs are usually a bit harder. Actually, the crotch region's really hard. Damn it. Okay, and this part's easy. You just black it all in. I'll use a big marker for that. Yeah, usually I use a big marker to blacken the big spots. Okay, there we go. Bam! Check that out. Look at that. Looks cool, doesn't it? Ha. Check it out. How are you doing?
Poorly animated.
Let me see. Not bad. Okay. I'm gonna toss in a few line weights while you're at it. So line weights is just whatever curves under. Should look quite nice so far. Line weights over here, line weights over there. Alright, it's looking good, it's looking good. Alright. Just coming along well. Hey, nice, nice. And the other side of the leg you can just blacken really fast with a big marker.
No, it's drawing.
And here, give me your pen. So let's see what you did. This part's supposed to be shadowed in. Yeah, you got it, you got it. Nice. And this, and after this part, all this you blacken.
Oh, the entire upper?
Yeah.
Including the crotch?
Yeah. Because it's all gonna be covered in shadow. Alright, now I'm gonna start explaining the knee and you just listen and follow whenever you're ready. Dude, and you already did the calf part without me. Getting ahead of yourself. Speedy speedster. Okay, calf, you kind of want to just make it triangular. Have his ankles here. Yeah, and Spider-Man has fairly skinny calves because he's a skinny superhero. Damn it, I gave him huge calves. Right when I told him they need skinny calves, I give huge calves. Okay, so the calves are gonna be really easy because we're blacking in most of it. Alright. Because it's at the bottom. So here's what we do. We spike it all the way down because there are straight muscles going all the way down. So over here, we spike all of it. Over here, we spike all of it too.
Do I have to spike it?
Yeah. Like that. Like that. And pretty much what happens is, you see the knee right here? You're gonna cast this shadow for the knee. There's something that comes right, actually this shadow for the knee. Shoot, we made the knee really long.
I haven't got it yet.
We'll bring it down a little bit. Then I'm gonna have a few little bumps over there, and other than that, this entire place is gonna be black. Unless the costume is different. No, I think we got it right. Yeah, we got it right.
Hot damn.
What are you doing, dude? We're gonna... Dude, I swear, that by itself is gonna get us age
You
restricted.
shade in the entire like upper knee or whatever, or the entire knee.
Yeah.
So I should just shade in this whole thing.
Okay, let me explain it real quick. So, a knee looks like this, okay? So, you see that's your kneecap, that's your knee. So this is what we're shading in. We're shading in this entire part of the knee. Like that. Come down here, we're gonna leave some space for the Air Jordans.
Alright.
Hey, get started.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Do you need help?
Probably. I'm just avoiding the knee part. That part looks really confusing.
Okay, I'll help you out in a second. Yeah, the knee part, you just do like a little cap, and then you do a few little bumps on the side, and that's pretty much it. So if you were to do it, it's a cap, shade, a few bumps, like that.
That?
Yeah. Not bad. Okay, so let me thicken up these lines a little bit before we keep going. Okay. Are you ready for the other side? So the other side should be a little bit more simple. We're just
God, I'm hungry now.
hungry. You wanna come eat with us later?
No, I have to go home.
Oh, okay. Is Christina waiting for you? Are you gonna find Christina tonight?
Michelle's on the ground the whole time?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna find
Just
her.
chilling there. Oh, not yet. If you're hungry, we'll go after filming.
Zach has a little snack.
Snack in my pants.
Crap, what the hell did I just
Will
draw?
that do?
What is this weird lump?
Oh,
that
it's
fine?
part of the muscle, yeah. And then same thing. On this side, you have the little bumps for the knee. But this side's gonna be a lot darker, so everything over here is gonna just be shadowed in. And it doesn't have to be perfect too, because we're gonna go in with Copics. Copics should be pretty fast. Shoot!
What?
My arm just moved and I covered up the entire spike. Damn it, okay, whatever. You make mistakes.
I don't ever worry about it.
Shoot, I made a big boo-boo.
I didn't even draw the spikes on this leg. I also made a big boo-boo.
Okay. Ready to keep going?
Wait, how do you do the spikes on this leg?
You spike up and down and then spike the other way. I don't know why you call them spikes. Okay, it's time for me to look for an Air Jordan reference. So we're doing the Off-White Air Jordans, right?
Yeah. Off-White Jordan 1 Chicago's.
Okay, let me search that up while Off-White, Jordan 1. So the red ones, right? How much are they?
$2,800.
Holy crap. Dude, this one's $6,000.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, let's find one on the side. Ooh, dude, these actually do look pretty sick. Alright, so now we have a reference for our Off-White Air Jordans. Oh, we should put the tag on it too, right?
The other arm though, right?
Oh, we'll do it later. We'll put the Off-White tag on it at the end, right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's do the Air Jordans. So we're gonna start off just getting the basic shape of it. So we're gonna go like that. Dude, the Air Jordans I'm drawing are way too big.
What?
Make it a bit smaller. Okay, so just kind of get the right size. Okay, that should be good.
Is this too big?
Let me see. No, yours is good. Yours is good. Mine was too big before. Okay, so we're gonna kind of get the design in. So the heel, we've got the front. It's gonna kick up a little bit. Okay, now just draw in the designs. You can just rough it in real quick and we'll make sure it's good with the inks. So, oh, it actually comes high a little. Dude, I'm surprised in the movie he wears Jordans.
You didn't watch the movie. You didn't watch the movie.
Are you gonna watch? Dude, I'm gonna watch the movie later today.
How do you know he wears Jordans?
You see it in the pictures. Okay, I'm gonna draw off.
Really weird.
But I'm not even sure how to write these characters. It's gonna be so small.
I think it's like dots.
Do you know which shoe the off-white tag is on?
And you can put it on either. You just remove it.
Do you wanna put it on this shoe or this
Put
shoe?
it on the right shoe. Or yeah, so we can actually see it.
This shoe? Or this
No,
shoe?
the right shoe.
Okay.
His right shoe.
Okay, let's see. Do you still need it?
Yeah. So
Oh, actually, let's finish drawing the shoe so we don't need the reference anymore.
that's what we're doing.
Okay. Let's go in with the inks. This shoe, you can kind of just rough it in a bit. Doesn't have to be exact. Got that. Would you ever get these shoes?
No.
They actually look pretty nice, but they're so
they're
expensive, dude.
If I can afford them, I would.
Okay.
Can I fatten up his ankle? Because it's really thin compared to the...
No, you're good. Spider-Man has pretty thin ankles. Do you imagine playing basketball? He'd break his ankles in a second.
Kevin Durant's ankles are pretty skinny too.
That's true, dude. Kevin Durant's so skinny.
Snakes.
No.
Snakes in the grass.
You're just a Kevin Durant hater.
Yeah, I hate snakes. He's unsubscribed to your channel now.
What do you think about... damn, dude. That would actually be cool if Durant was subscribed to my channel.
Just to... Oh god.
Oh, what are you doing? What do you think about Kawhi then?
I respect that he actually plays defense.
But he left the Spurs. I guess the team... Actually, Raptors were already pretty good before. How are Spurs doing this year?
Okay, actually, they're doing a lot better.
Were they doing really poorly for a while?
At the start, yeah.
For a while, they were under 50%, right?
Like a tiny bit, yeah. This
Ooh.
year's tough, dude.
Yeah, dude. Actually, so many teams are
Even
good.
the Warriors aren't even doing as well as they normally do.
Oh, watch out for your head. Oh, yeah. Wait, the Warriors have been on and off all the time. I'm just gonna write tiny, tiny letters. Dude, your head's blocking. I'm trying to write the...
I can't see your... I'm gonna move it.
Oh yeah, sure.
How do you draw the shoelaces?
I just draw little hooks. Hey, watch out. Your head's always in the way, dude.
Like this?
Yeah, add the little labels down. Yeah. Okay. Dude, these Jordans are actually looking pretty sick. You see that?
Wait, you actually wrote the words?
I mean, I kind of just scribbled them on. Okay, and after that, just darken up this part because it goes down all the way. Dude, I'm pretty excited to go in for the Copics. Do you ever sniff the Copics? I like drinking the Copics. They taste good. It's a good energy drink. It really gets your engines running. is looking pretty good. Hey, yours looks nice. The front's a little bit big, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Toe box is so fat.
It's alright though. Ready to move on to the next shoe?
Wait. There's something else that I'm missing.
Dude, this looks like a little cat.
What? I'm gonna have him just wearing his shoes unlaced.
So draw the shape first. Do you need me to bring you through how to do it? I just draw the shape so it's gonna kind of look like this. Do you see that?
Sure.
So a rectangle that's slightly lopsided. Shoot, I made it too long. And now draw a little bulge at the bottom. Now you just... Okay, we'll draw the laces first. Okay. I'll draw the little flaps and the Joker lips.
You're a lot.
Okay. Have this at the edge. Have this. Make sure it's laced up. Okay, the front part's a little bit hard because it's a little bit in perspective. Dude, I just messed up. It's okay. We can cover it up. Just crisscross them in negative space if you want to go fancy. If you don't want to go fancy, just crisscross. Alright. Hey, this is actually looking pretty good. Okay. Where should we place the tag? On this side?
On the right side.
This? Okay. So we'll have a tag over here. Looks like that, right? Like that? Is this what the tag looks like?
No.
Right? No? What do you
It's the
mean?
opposite direction. Well, I guess it kind of works.
Ah, screw it. I'll just do that. And we'll put it at 4
It
inch
hangs off the
later.
laces.
Okay, I'll make it a little longer. There. Okay, now just gotta darken the bottoms. Just put some line weight on there, and then it should be good to go. Then we can start Copics. Okay, you ready to start Oh shoot, we didn't finish the arm yet.
Let me draw his Man, I don't know how to do the tag.
The tag? Just do the same thing I did. Alright, let's get ready to draw his arms. Yeah, actually I messed up on this hand.
I don't even know what
Oh
it's
dude, I shouldn't have gone straight in with ink.
called. Mine looks even worse.
Dang, I can't believe I messed up on the hand. Oh shoot, yeah, it's supposed to come over here a bit.
Mine looks like a blob. It's like he got his 4 fingers chopped off.
Okay, his fingers are gonna be right over here. So we'll leave that open and okay. If you mess up really bad, usually you just darken most of it in.
You
So
wanna help me?
yeah, I'll help you in a second. Dude, I need to save mine first. I messed up because I went straight in with ink. And I left it for so long, so I forgot what I even messed up. Okay, so... Okay, there. I think I saved it a bit. Dude, it looks so messed up. It looks so messed up.
Look at his gorilla fingers or something.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, so... We've got a really messed up hand over here. Damn it, dude. I should have taken a second look. It's okay, there's nothing we can do sometimes and we're just gonna have to live with our mistakes. That's what my parents said? It's so mean. You're gonna bully me like that.
He's very easily offended.
Oh, Actually.
Maybe it's got to do with the hair.
Ah, quit it. Okay, actually, if we do that, it's not too bad.
It's like all black now.
Okay, screw it. All black's better than nothing. Okay, so actually, your hand's looking better than mine right now. Yeah, I messed up.
My guy looks like he got his 4 fingers chopped off.
Over here. This part's gonna be dark. Knuckles over here. This part in. See, it actually doesn't look that bad. It's better than mine. Yeah, see, it actually looks better than mine right now. And screw it, moving on. Okay, this hand's gonna be really easy because we're blacking it all in. Shoot, actually I don't want to jinx it.
How should I do mine? Because my arm extends a bit over too.
No, let me make sure I get mine right first. What am I doing?
Yeah.
So this entire is gonna be black. Yeah, actually I got it. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. So we're gonna. Are you gonna follow me?
I don't know. My arm's also exposed, so I don't know what to draw.
Want me to help you with it?
I don't even know where his shoulder should go.
Okay, I think yours is slightly different from mine, so I'll help you. Okay,
Guess
so
over here. I'm gonna put it in.
Okay.
It's a big risk. But
That's what your mom said.
how does my mom say that?
Because then she'll have an accident like you.
Oh my god. No.
Okay, I actually got this hand down. How's yours? Do you need me to help you?
There.
Okay.
Does it work?
Want me to just help you real quick? So, here. I'll just help you so you can catch up with me. So all this part's gonna be black anyways. I'm just gonna shadow that in. And this part, yours is gonna be slightly easier, so.
Why?
Because your hand's directly pointed at the camera.
I just black it all out.
So those are the different fingers. See? So, got that.
Can I just black it all out?
Yeah, if you want, you can just blacken that shape. Leave the, here. Let me do it for you. Leave this part exposed so you got a little bit of depth. See? That looks pretty good, right?
Do I have to draw on the fingers?
No, you don't have to. Okay, dude, we're done with inking. Oh shoot, I forgot the upper shoulder.
Me too.
But we're pretty much done with inking. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our kneaded eraser, lightly,
He has like no traps.
lightly erase down the pencil marks. So just to make sure we don't get the ink off too, but lightly erase the pencil marks. You know the pencil marks I'm talking about, right? Just really lightly erase them. Especially off the chest over here. You got a lot of pencil marks in the middle. Okay. This is actually looking pretty good, dude. Mine is dude, yours is looking so chunky at the top.
Good.
Yours looks like the Spider-Man from that movie. Holy crap, look at his left arm, dude.
It's too big.
Compared to this, look at this.
Right
Okay.
there.
Okay, let's start going in with Copic. So what we want to start doing is we'll start out going in with, do you want to go a little bit lighter or a little bit darker than me? You can choose N3 or N4, choose one.
I'll be lighter.
N3, okay.
No,
So-
no.
So what we want to do is we want to leave a little bit of white space everywhere. So actually, let's do the reds first so that we don't mess that up. We'll do the reds first. So you can take our...
Yeah, like this.
Here, I'll go real quick. I'll show you what needs to be done and then you can go after me, okay? So with the red, you want to flick it up so you leave a little bit of white space, okay? So you see how this is the peck? You leave a little bit of white space at the top. And see how there's like a little bit of white space?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the rest you can color in red. Over here we can color it in all red. But be very careful when you do it, so you don't bleed into the black parts. Okay. You go. And later I'll show you what to do with the rim light, which is the light. Like, you know how earlier we drew lines down the sides? Yeah, I'll show you what that's for later. We color in the underside of this side. Do a tiny bit over here. Same thing over here, just be careful when you do it, okay? And the fingers are gonna be red. And we'll do the Jordans at the end. You got it? And then we do the same thing with the blacks. So actually I can start with, here I'll just start with N4 for the heck of it. So you know what I'm doing, right? Wherever there's blacks, instead of doing blacks, we just go like this and leave a little bit of white space. You get it, right?
I think so.
Okay. This is the fun part. Dude, I love Copic so much. It goes on so nice. Okay. And we just flick it around a bit. And it ends up looking quite pretty. Oh, looks so nice. How's your red going? Is this easier than the inking part? Yeah, dude, usually Copics are way more fun.
Okay, where did the... Should I color in this other stripe?
Yeah, color that in.
How do his fingers?
Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now, you go in with the gray. Do what I did.
Whoa.
See what I did?
What's the other cover for this?
I'll get it. Okay.
Do you leave a bit everywhere?
Yeah, a tiny bit. And I'm gonna go in with a darker shade of red now.
Is this
And-
fine?
Yeah, like that. Just flick it up. I'm gonna go one shade darker with the red and start adding a little bit of shadow. So we're just gonna keep repeating this process until we get it so that there's a lot of dimension.
Oh god. His leg looks hideous.
What are you doing? Wait. Hold up. So, just as an example, instead of going like this, you go this. Like that. Try it. Try it on the lat. Try it on the lat. The lat's more forgiving. Yeah, like that. Try it. Nice. Yeah, like that.
Where is the lat? I think my guy doesn't even...
Over here.
Oh.
That's the lat muscle.
What about this serratus? Do you just do it as like one big thing?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Dude, that's what happened last time too. You thought you were doing really poorly the whole way through until you got to the
little spaces between the names. And I just cut it all.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this entire part is supposed to be black. Here. No. Here. I'll just do it for you real quick. This entire piece. You forgot to fill it in.
Okay, there's white caps.
Okay. Looking a little bit better. Okay. Going with the... Now we slowly go darker and darker.
The chest, do you go sideways or something?
Just, yeah. Just follow the striations. Yeah, like that, like that. Hey, see, that looks nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have to go God.
So we're gonna keep going.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going up one shade at a time. So I
like
started
his
out with...
shoulder. What do I do about the shoulder and his face? Oh my God.
Just follow mine. I'm gonna go up one tone at a time. So I started out with N5. No, I started out with N4. So now I'm using N5.
Oh God.
What's the matter?
Shoulders. There's some little like turds on there.
Dude, I don't know why you did that. That's part of the red.
Oh well.
This entire place is supposed to be red. Okay, it's okay. We'll save it later. Okay. Let's go. Keep going. Come on, you're not done. Finish the arm.
What? Oh, yeah. I didn't see.
Okay, very nice. Now let's do the
I
chest
don't know what I'm
cavity.
doing for the arm. I'm just randomly drawing up. Is this good enough?
It's okay, a lot of the times that's what I do, honestly. Yeah. Okay, now go a little bit darker with N5 and then R24 for the red.
What?
Now I'm gonna go
You just
slightly darker
retrace
again.
the lines with dark?
Not retrace the lines, you do the darkest part of the red. So you look at which part is darkest. So here, let me show you an example. So you see how this part's the darkest? So you don't go all the way up again, you go down here. So I'm gonna go in with red now.
What about up here? Any part that needs to be darkened?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, that's good. Nice. Okay, keep doing that. And soon we'll have a pretty cool piece. We'll do the Air Jordans last. Cool. Okay, nice. Now I'll go slightly darker again with the gray. Let's see, I'm going up to N6 now. Because you were N5. Okay, use the red.
Do you go for the entire logo?
Yeah, because the entire logo's dark. Okay.
Why do we have to color the light red in the first?
Because some parts are the light red. It's like a little gradient.
What about the logo?
The logo... Yeah, I guess you didn't have to color it, but it's just just kind of an indicator. Okay, nice. How's it going? Not bad? Okay. And now...
I could skip that dark red.
Okay, yeah, you can skip it in. I'm gonna go in with the darkest red just to highlight the very darkest parts.
I could skip that too.
Yeah, you can probably skip it. Okay, we'll color the Air Jordans later. Now, what we want to do is we go in with a really, really light shade. But we're just gonna go in, do this, and flick it all up again, and it'll kind of just blend everything together. So this is what I use as a blender. And it just makes everything look a little bit smoother. Doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Makes everything look a little nicer. All right. Are you ready to go in with the rim light?
Sure.
So the rim light are going to be two parts. I think it's going to be red over here, blue over here. So just watch what I do first, and then you can go right after me. What we're going to start out with is, hang on, I'm trying to decide if I want blue here and red here, or red here and, oh yeah, blues on this side. So this entire place, just color in all our extra spots blue.
Oh my god, this entire half of his face is gonna be blue.
Yeah. And this will give it a really cool effect.
What about this hole in his chest? Should that have been filled in with gray?
Yeah. Fill it in with gray real quick right now. So this is called the what's that? Secondary light source. Dude, I completely forgot what this was called.
The gabada.
The gabada. Wait, the gabada is... No, dude, that sounds so dumb. Okay, the gabada needs to have this. Okay, so it's like a really light light, and I'm trying to figure out if I should put any over here.
No.
Okay, yeah, take it for now. And after this,
What about his shoulders there?
Yeah.
Does it have paint that gray or blue?
no,
Blue?
yeah, blue. And after that, we're gonna go in with the R14, and we're gonna highlight the other side red. And it will give like a cool double lighting kind of effect. Damn, you see that?
Wait, what about the underside of his arm?
Yeah, make that blue. See how that kind of gives it a double lighting effect?
Yeah.
Ooh, actually looks kind of sick. Okay, now, after we get those base colors in, okay, look really closely at this one. Stop real quick and look at this. Okay, look at this. So we're gonna take a darker blue, and we're gonna kind of trace the outside line so that there's two shades. You see what I'm doing? Like barely trace the inside.
Which red did you use to trace?
R14. But yeah, so it gives it a little bit of a glow. And after that, we're gonna place a few webbings and color in the Air Jordans, and we're gonna be done.
She has webbings to do.
Hey, this guy doesn't have that many webbings though.
I hate drawing webbings. Also, my coloring was absolute crap here.
Dude, you completely colored out of the line.
Whatever.
Shit, my coloring is actually getting really bad right now too.
Where are the gray?
I think you have them. This will give it a really hard line, and then you don't have to do this with the red, but you could if you want.
Where's your dark blue? The smaller number lighter?
Yeah, the smaller the number, the lighter for Copics. Okay. Got a little bit of a cast. Actually, we could even... I'm not sure if we should use the paint pen for this. I wonder how thick the paint pen is.
Oh god!
What?
I used the wrong blue at the bottom.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Wait, is this the one I'm tracing over stuff with?
Yeah. Let me test the paint pen. So I have these things called Posca paint pens, and it might actually look good in this. Let me test it. So let's see if I can go. Actually, yeah, this might work well. So I'm gonna take the Posca paint pens, and I'm gonna really lightly add it to some of the sides. just the bigger sides over here. Dude, you don't know how to do this because this is like fancier stuff. But this gives it a nice glowy effect. Actually, I'm digging this effect. Okay. Hey, it's looking pretty decent. Okay. Let's finish up the eyes real quick. Yeah, this is getting kind of long, but we're gonna do a C over here and then shade inwards. You remember that? Here's the cat for afterwards. And on one side, we're gonna put a slight red tint, and on the other side, we're gonna have a slight blue tint.
I don't know, it just looks gray.
So we're gonna have a slight red tint there.
How do you do a tint?
Just really lightly dab it, and then on the other side we'll have blue, like that. And then in the middle we're gonna take N3 and kind of just do this. So there's a highlight there. Pretty cool, huh?
Like that?
Want to do the Jordans like the very last.
What else is there?
Just the webbing. I want to get the webbing done first. Here. Let me get this in. Okay. Let's do the webbing. The webbing is going to be fast and easy. Let me take this pen. So draw it on your hand first to make sure there's stuff coming out. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, now you know how to web Spider-Man, right?
Sort of.
Okay, so draw a small circle over here. And we don't want to highlight everything because some parts covered in shadow. So watch me. We'll start this. We'll go most of the way down over here. We'll go all the way down on the sides because like that. So just
How do I do it for this guy? He's like basically straight up.
Okay, so you go straight up and down like that, and then you go from the sides. And from the bottom, you add the webs too, but on the other side, make sure you keep it really, really light because it's in the shadow. And then pretty much for those of you guys that don't know, you go like this, and then you go curve, 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 so you connect the little lines together. Let's do that right now. Curve, curve, and don't go all the way to the other side because the other side is in shadow.
Is this good?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna cross hatch real quick. So for the cross hatching, it's really, really easy. Pretty much just go up from where these places are. So you see this? Just go up into the light. So we're gonna do a few cross hatching things before we fill in the rest of the web. Yeah, dude, and this is all stylistic preference.
Like, it causes carpal tunnel.
Yeah, it is. So, cross-hatching's mostly stylistic preference, so you just choose what lines you want to cross-hatch and kind of figure out what your cross-hatching style is as you go. So the webbing comes down over here. Draw lines going down the chest to the side. See that? And then just
Like
connect the webs, yeah. Connect the webs again. You hate what?
No.
Is it really that bad? It's just a little scratching.
Is it? Oh, do I do the light part?
What light part? Yeah. Just do all of it. And it comes down over here like the normal Spider-Man suit. And it comes out over here. So you just want to really, really lightly get that in. How's Christina doing?
Good. I think I did. Oh my god. Wait, what? It goes all the way down?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can leave the sides a little bit more blank though. Like that.
So bad. Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, what are
We're almost done. We're almost done.
My lines are different. When I even start going down.
Okay. I'll show you how to do it. Come down over here. little underwear. Yeah. Like that. Nice. Okay, now you can just use your white pen to toss in a little bit of highlights. Then we'll do our Air Jordans and then we're gonna be done. Jordans are cool. Oh, Jordan 4.
There. What are you doing?
I'm highlighting his little logo. Oh yeah, sure, you can skip it if you want. But this is just an extra little detail for those of you guys that want to go above and beyond. Okay. Oh, highlight his eyes. So the top part of his eyes, highlight that, and do like a few little specks.
We're not gonna do the specs. That's just gonna make. I'm gonna mess that up. Nice.
Okay. Now let's finish up with the Jordans. So the Jordans should be pretty easy. Just take.
What red? 27's pretty.
Yeah, R27 is not bad. I'm using R24. So you know how the Jordans look, right? Okay. I'm trying to figure out which parts are red, which parts aren't. I think I kind of remember. And the very bottoms, like that too. Oh, and I'll bring out a tannish color so that we can color it in. Yeah. Midsole. Okay. Should be good. Oh. Let me get us an orange and some tannish colors. Okay, I got an orange. Go over here. Is there any light green? Isn't there supposed to be light green somewhere?
No.
No? Are you sure? In the other Jordan Off-Whites, I saw some like neon green.
Which one like the swoosh? I don't even have the swoosh.
Are you sure we can't add some?
They're really bright.
Oh, what about the... Wait, I saw some... Aren't the laces green and orange? Light green and orange.
I have to go get dinner with my mom's friend's kid. I don't even know him. But he took AP Physics in Monte Vista and got raped.
Did it really?
Yeah, so now he's like panicking. Oh, you can make green laces. I'm not gonna do that though.
Too extra.
No, it's like black already.
Okay, so now...
Wait, where'd you get that tan? Is it this
Oh yeah,
one?
yeah, that one. I'm gonna add a little bit of shadow to the side of the shoe. And we should be about done actually.
How do you do this, Sean? Should I do that?
Yeah. Okay. Now let me erase the nonsense on the side. Dude, yours is actually looking pretty sick too.
Oh my god, he's right. This calf looks so tiny.
We can add a little cast shadow too.
What's that?
On the very bottom. We have some cast shadow. Want to do that?
No, I don't know what that even means.
A little shadow.
Looks like he butted himself.
With the black.
I'll just Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Okay. Should I do that? Just randomly draw some lines? I don't know if I have enough space. And, just cast some shadow.
The rest I can probably do with the thick marker.
Save some time. Actually, I don't know if I'm able to do that.
Okay. Should be about done. See? It's a little cast shadow. So
Accident.
he's standing right there. Okay. Alright, now all we gotta do is sign our names and we're done. Sign your name, Tubby.
Oh god, I'm gonna redo it.
You did it in pen!
Yeah.
Might as well just do it. Damn, cool.
It's so bad. I haven't written a signature in like 6 months.
If you guys did it too, make sure you guys let me know how you did and submit it to the Reddit. Yeah, I'll leave the link in the description down below. I want to see how you guys did. So make sure you guys try that. And let me know down in the comments if you think Steve improved from the first one. So back to the sponsor of this video, it's Squarespace. It's a place where you can create your own websites. They have a ton of different templates for you to choose from, and they have 24-hour customer service. It's really easy to use. It takes no skill at all, and for me, I don't really have any skills in tech, and I found it really easy to use too. Head over to https://squarespace.com/ZHC to get 10% off your purchase. So thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and allowing me to do the things I love. So make sure you guys check it out too. The link in the description down below. Anyways, I think we're both pretty tired. We will see you guys in the next video. Keep those pencils moving. Stay on the daily grind. No. we love you guys. Mwah. Give them a kiss. Give them a kiss.
No.
Give them a kiss. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Yeet.